Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing really well today. I'm bringing you a new topic today, and that topic is what their perception of you is. We'll talk about how they see you, and we will also talk about the connection a little bit. So let's get going with pile number 1. If you pick the Chevron Amethyst, this is your pile. Just so you know, the Chevron Amethyst is really good to help with the third eye and the crown chakra. So it's quite powerful, really. I've just started to use it, and I find it quite powerful, I have to say. Like, it's helped me a lot with my anxiety and to like just not listen as much to those thoughts that like are self-deprecating. So yeah, here we go. I've got a tarot deck, I've got an oracle deck, animal oracle deck, and I've got some astrology cards. I haven't used the whole deck, but I have used star signs, planets, and elements. So let's get going with their perception of you. And we'll also talk, as I said, a little bit about the connection and stuff. Let's see, I'll put this over here. Let's see, what is pile number 1's person? What's their perception of pile number 1? What's the perception that pile number 1's person has of them? Let's see. Put this over here. Put this over here. Let's see pile number 1. How does your person view you? We got strength. Got the 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 6 of Swords. Okay. We'll get a couple more. Ace of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, pile number 1. So to start with, what I am getting here is that your person might be perceiving that you are maybe kind of getting out of a certain situation that was not benefiting you, or that you are making, like, that you are breaking away from certain situations that were taking your authenticity away from you, maybe situations that were taking your independence away from you, and that you have planned for this to happen. They perceive you as someone that that has like a high self-worth, but not that it gets to a point that it's kind of like arrogant, but more in a way that you're always thinking about your life. Like they find that you're a very conscious person that's constantly analyzing how to perceive how to preserve their essence. So they definitely perceive you as someone that has a very high self-worth. I have a feeling they might find this a little bit intimidating at times. I also feel like I also feel like they perceive that you've got like other options as well, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, or like you're a very sociable person, like you've got a lot going on for yourself, and kind of like the person that doesn't need to that doesn't have like this attitude of needing someone to like complete their life or to complete their projects. It's very much kind of like someone that can make their own dreams happen, and someone that is capable of planning through things. So they perceive you as someone really smart. I also feel like they perceive you as someone that's a bit shy, is not the word, but maybe a bit distant. Like you don't reveal much very easily. Like you're definitely someone that people need to sit down and speak to. Someone that reveals things to only those that are like interested in getting to know you and willing to like put the time in, and willing to have long conversations where you get to know each other's intellect. I think this person also feels that you're quite experienced in life, or that you've gone through a lot of hardships, and that you've always managed to get yourself out of these things. If you work, you might be in a role of supervising others or managing things. I sense that you're in a position where eyes are on you. So this could be like as you being very attractive, or having like people that you direct, or both, you know. I think your person knows that your job is quite important for you as well. So I feel they really like this. That you've got passion. You've got like a very kind of intellectual passion for the things that you like, and you think your steps through carefully. This person would like to travel with you, but not like I'm not sensing like the kind of like let's travel around the world kind of vibe. I'm sure they would be willing to at some point, but I feel like they want to take you away somewhere where like in nature, maybe to the beach or something where you can talk. I feel like your person might be more romantic than you. So I feel like they definitely want to take you to a place where you can relax and talk, and that where they expect that you kind of let go of this kind of tough front that you've got. So hopefully you can let their feelings through. So I feel like it's clear for you that they like you than for them about you liking them back. I think you can like present a cooler front, you know, like you look just like you're more composed. I feel like you can manipulate the way you are perceived by others a bit easier than this person. Probably if you work in a place where people look for inspiration from you or direction from you, like you've had to learn this. I definitely feel like air sign vibes here. So they might perceive you like one perceives air signs. Sociable, intellectual, strategic, and hardworking. That's how I perceive air signs myself, at least. So that's with the tarot cards. And they perceive you as very free and independent as well. So they know that obviously that's not what you're looking for in someone. It's not like dependency, or that you need them for something specific. It's more like you don't want that at this point in time. I feel like you want someone that you can connect with mentally, intellectually, and like someone that you can share activities with. That's how I perceive you. So I'm just gonna get some planets and elements out. So we got so I just received this beautiful deck from my beautiful friend Alice. I don't know if she will watch this video, but thank you so much, girl. I love this deck so much. It's quite complex, so like the Oracle has many decks within it, not like a tarot deck where you have like 2 decks within it. Like this one has like 9 decks within it. So I haven't used all of the decks, but I took the planets out, so we will get some planets for you. Kind of like the energy that this person feels around you. So let's see. The energy that this person feels around you is Pluto, badass. That's really badass. You have like a badass vibe about you, like badass sci-fi chick, like something like that. You get what I mean? So this is the elements, the 4 elements of nature. Let's see what element this person perceives around you. Fire! Oh my god, yes. I was feeling that. It just resonated like with your vibe. This is the star signs. Oh my god, Libra! There. Air sign. Let's see. What energy does your person perceive around you? Taurus. And I'm gonna get an oracle deck from my animal spirit oracle deck, just to see what energy your person feels around you. We got the lizard. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Yes, this is what I was talking about. That you're like you've been through a lot, and like you can like go through obstacles, and it's super badass, really. You know, it's like a badass vibe. Like, sorry, I was gonna swear. Like, the hell I will deal with it. You get what I mean? Like, you'll deal with anything. You get what I mean? Let's see. So I sense that your person feels that you're like very committed. You're committed to something. I have a feeling that there's something might not be a person at this point in time. I feel like the biggest sense of commitment that you might have is sorry, I heard a noise in my room and just scared me. Oh my god. So I'm sorry. I think that the sense of commitment that you might have at this point in time might be a project, it might be a job. Those are the kind of vibes that I feel. I also want to point out that this is regeneration and Pluto is transformation. So I just want to show you that the cards say that. Sorry, I am so bad at pointing, like put things on camera. I think well, it says transform there. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it very well. The transform card, and we've also got the lizard with regeneration, so they're quite similar concepts. Let me show you this. I'm just gonna take the manual focus, the autofocus out. Oh, definitely worse. Transform. And in here, I'll show you this card as well. Well, that one's pretty big, so regeneration. So at the moment you might be going through like a really, sorry, you might be going through like quite a big change in your life that I also, with the Pluto energy, I feel it might be quite painful. I also feel when fire is involved in transformations, it's there to like leave everything behind, you know. It's like it will be quick, it will be a bit difficult, and it will be definite, you know. However, these changes usually really help us to like perceive what like it helps us point out something that we chose that was quite wrong for us, for who we are today, you know. And it's like, I feel like this Pluto and fire vibe is kind of like, I picked something for myself, I need to end it now, I chose it for a certain reason that I wouldn't choose today, and I will never do it again. It's one of those things that you change that is like, I'm never being that person again. But I wouldn't know this without that kind of vibe. With Taurus, oh, okay, this person might find you quite flirtatious as well, like, yeah, they can feel that you flirt with them, definitely. I also feel that it comes from a bit of like strategy, you know, like very air vibes. You might have, so I see hearts here. You might have had an ending recently, like a painful one or some sort. So this connection might have arrived at a very uncomfortable point in your life, maybe, where decisions are not clear. Maybe you weren't like single when this person arrived, you know, or something like that. I just sense a lot of like, I sense obstacles, you know, but I sense like a very real connection. And if this connection seems complicated to you, it's probably not the connection itself, but rather the things that you're dealing with from a previous connection. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm sensing. I don't think you don't know this, but I'm gonna say this anyways. You have a huge power of transformation, and you've probably gone through this before. If you have Pluto energy around yourself, then rest assured that, is that the right way of saying it? Sorry. Anyways, just know that you have the capacity to move on after things, even with your own bad feelings. You will get a certain teaching out of this that will help others, and it will help you in your life as well. And you might, I also sense a fear around changing, but it's weird because I also sense that you've had a lot of change in your life. And just know that you're not in the same place, you know. This transformation is different and for the better, probably, I guess. This person finds you very brave as well. And they feel that you ooze some like positivity about yourself and some courage. I do feel like you have a very gooey center though, but that will take them a while to get there. And I feel this person has just started to understand this, you know. So I send you all the good vibes that like this works, that you are patient with each other and loving and caring and considerate, and most of all that you have the ability to listen to each other and deal with each other compassionately. But I sense a really like romantic, soft, chill connection here, and it actually feels really nice, I have to say. So guys, I hope you like this reading. It was a pleasure as always. I'm looking forward to seeing you back, and thank you so much for all the support. If you want to share your story in the comments, feel free to do so. I would love to hear what your situation is, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you pick the beautiful amethyst crystal, this is your pile. I'm so happy to be doing this reading today. I've got a new setup, so thank you for joining me once again. Today's topic is, what is your person's perception of you? And we're going to be using a tarot deck, an animal spirit oracle deck, and some decks from an astrology oracle that I've been given by my beautiful friend Alice. If you're watching this video, thank you so much, girl. I love my deck so much, and I'm not using the whole deck because it's quite complex, but I'm using planets, star signs, and elements. So let's get going. I'm gonna start with the tarot cards first, and then we're gonna move to the oracles. Just want to say that the amethyst crystal mainly helps with the third eye. I find it a really good protector from I find that it's a really good protector against bad vibes, especially from people that you have feelings for. That's been my experience with the amethyst. I think everyone knows that the amethyst is quite good with the third eye and for protection, but as my sister says, you find your own way of using your crystals that becomes specific for you once you start using them. I specifically find it really good as a protector against people that probably occupy a space in your heart and things are not going well. Otherwise, I do find it really good to have around readings as well, but I personally find it to be very calming, and obviously that helps with channeling. So yeah, that's it, guys. Maybe if you get nervous around your person, it'd be good to have it. Definitely linked to the heart chakra. I find it as well, like third eye and chakra. Those are the chakras where I feel this crystal helps me with. So let's get going. Gonna shuffle a little bit. Whoa. Temperance there, coming out, healing, chill vibes, very amethyst vibes. Sorry. There we go. Let's see. What is pile number... I am struggling with this sentence today. What is pile number 2's person's perception of them? What does pile number 2's person think of them? What does pile number 2's person think of them? What do they see in them? Let's see. So, how does pile number 2's person perceive them? No way! Oh my god, this was the same first card that pile number 1 got. Crazy. Anyways, must be a collective energy. So we got strength, the lovers, the high priestess, 5 of wands. Okay. I'll get one more. One more. Yeah, okay, perfect. Cyclical energy, it's repeating itself. So, pile number 2. First of all, your person finds you very hot, I think. They find you very alluring. I think they find you quite seductive. They find you very like very easy on the eye, like very beautiful. First of all, they might find that your style is really nice as well, like you wear really nice clothes. I feel like they are perceiving you as struggling to maybe choose paths. You might be torn between two paths with the Two of Swords. You might be at crossroads. We've also got the Lovers, which also talks about that. We've got another 2 here with the High Priestess. So I feel like your person sees that you are choosing between this way or the other way kind of vibe. Your person might be perceiving you as conflicted. I feel like they want to like do something, but they might be a little bit scared to mess things up. They perceive you as mysterious as well. So I sense quite like deep vibes with this reading. You know, I sense someone that's going through like a really they might be going through quite a difficult moment to decipher. I feel like your person might I feel like your person is watching a lot. They might not be doing a lot, but they're watching a lot. I also feel like maybe you would prefer this person to act a little bit more, to say more things, sometimes to do more, but they might not sometimes. I feel like you're wondering, why isn't this person doing more? You get what I mean? And your person is like, your person's like, oh, they feel that they understand what you're going through at these crossroads. But at the same time, I sense some fear in your person. There must be like a situation where they don't, like if they intervene, they feel like they wouldn't help necessarily as much. But at the same time, they don't want to disappear. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm sensing in this dynamic. They find you very passionate. They find you really hot. Like I get that vibe really, really strongly. So you do not need to worry about that. You confuse them. You probably cause some conflict in their minds. You probably cause confusion. You're probably like a really big thing that's happening to them right now that's causing some confusion and conflict in their on their minds. So with this card here, you see that little boy and you see this kite here. The vibe that it gives me is that your person is them trying to catch this kite. That's you. I feel like your person is like struggles in general to keep up with your energy because you're kind of like more upfront than them. So it's like they want to catch up, but they can't at this point in time. And all they do is like look at you and admire you and like desire you. But whatever action they take, I feel like it's not enough to kind of like match who you are at this point in time. I feel your person might be in quite a dark place as well. Something is keeping them quite like small. For some reason they're not like blooming fully, and I feel like you have higher possibilities to like bloom than them, and they know it. You know, you might have more freedom than them in some respect. I feel like deep down this person really wants to go to you, but like materially they don't know how to do it, you know, and they just watch you, you know. I feel this person might be quite restricted. I feel like there is like a communication that's like in code between you, you know. Everything feels a bit underground and a bit cryptic. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm feeling here. Something a bit secretive and stuff. And I feel like for your person, you give them space on their minds to dream. I just feel like this person, like your presence makes them feel conflicted, because they know that they've got really strong feelings for you. And I feel like they really want to try something, but I feel like this person doesn't have enough like self-esteem or freedom or like balls basically to kind of like come forward. And I feel like you have, probably, because I sense that you're like, you have like this big aura about yourself. But there are certain things that maybe this person hasn't said, you know. So that obviously doesn't allow you to maybe be that like 100% authentic version of yourself. So I sense a lot of mystery and like a secretive vibe about this as well. As I said, they find you very alluring, very seductive, very beautiful, and very intuitive, and very, like, you've got like a feminine vibe about you regardless of what gender you are. They find that you've got like an inner knowing about things, you know, and they know it. So don't think that this person doesn't know that you have a very good intuition. They do. That's probably why they're so defensive as well. Yes, so very witchy vibes about you. Very, very witchy. I'm gonna move on to the oracles now. So we will get some, let's get an element. What element does your person perceive around you? We've got water. I could feel that coming, just like I did with the previous pile. I'm glad we're in tune. So this is planets. So with water, what's related to this? Well, there's some writing at the bottom there. It says spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. Let's see. Yeah, with the high, it gives me kind of like Scorpio vibes, this reading. Yeah, that's the star sign that really strikes me here. Let's see. Neptune, more water. Oh my god. Jeez, I love this. I love it when this happens. Let's get a star sign now. What star sign does your person sense around you? Aries. Okay, and we will get an animal spirit as well. What energy does pile number 2's person feel? around them. Let's see. We got Grizzly Bear, power. It says, I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Very high priestess vibes, that is. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Oh my god. Huge vibes. I would not mess with you guys. I feel like the situation might have been a bit painful. I sense some healing happening here. I feel tears as well. I feel like you both might have like suffered a bit for each other. Look, fish there. I sense a lot of feelings for each other. I just don't feel like they would have been like feelings that have come out to the surface to manifest themselves. So you might have liked each other in secret, like something like that. Personally, I feel that sometimes we struggle to manifest these feelings out of respect to others sometimes. Obviously, it's not every case. But sometimes we're really scared to hurt others. I feel like really heavy judgment on yourself, or maybe that your person has. I sense like a lot of, just like a feeling of unease with the situation. I feel like you're both trying to do what's right and what's best for everyone here. So I feel if there's an air of mystery about the situation, it's because you both don't feel maybe it's the right time to manifest this. I sense that you might have felt like exhausted by the situation at times, but your person knows, they know that you're not gonna like break down, basically. They see you as very, very strong. And that you will not stop for them, and I think that intimidates them. They might try to like get a hold on you sometimes, you know, trying to maybe pull your strings. They know what strings to pull to make you feel certain things. So I feel like there's a sense of battle within this connection. I feel like you have acted with a lot of compassion within this. Like you've tried to show as much love as you can. But I also feel that maybe you have not felt safe in the connection. So there might, this person does feel like at times they don't really know your real intentions, and you might want to, like, I feel like you did that on purpose, probably, to preserve what you already have, to preserve your power as well. Like here with independence and bravery, it gives me this vibe, the power, the grizzly bear vibes. I feel like your person perceives you a little bit as like wanting to do things on your own or on your terms, but what I'm feeling here is that you're both like that, actually. So there are like qualities here that I feel are like I feel like you both have had to deal with things separately, maybe on your own at times with these feelings, and it's been quite difficult to talk about them. So they've kind of stayed in the dream realm. And I feel like I feel like you have I feel like you know the very truth of this situation better than your person, and that's why you've tried to preserve the position that you're in at this point in time. I feel like this person follows your lead, like you lead here. They know it. So if you're not making room for them, they wouldn't like make room for you kind of vibe. I hope this resonates. If this didn't resonate, please like watch another pile, because the previous one was quite different from this one. Very different. So don't feel that if this vibe didn't resonate with you, like feel free to watch another one. I feel like you have feelings, but you also know where the actions that you've both taken would lead you if you carry on like this, you know? There's a very mysterious vibe about this. You need some clarity. I recommend some sunlight, some prayers for clarity, prayers for protection as well, prayers for sadness. Red jasper is really good for honesty, so I would definitely recommend red jasper. And share your feelings with your friends. I feel like this is something that like you need to talk about. Feel free to share your story, pile number 2, in the comments. I would love to hear about this. I would love to hear how you're doing as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will stop the reading here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon, and I hope this reading helped you somehow. Have a really good day. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you picked the AMETRINE, this is your pile. This is a beautiful stone composed of amethyst and citrine. It's really calming. I find it helps a lot with getting excited about your dreams. That's what it helps me personally. Whenever I look at it, it just makes me feel like, I think the combination of the amethyst and the citrine, kind of like the amethyst being connected to the dream realm plus the citrine, makes me feel like I can achieve my dreams, like I can achieve my innermost desires, sorry. So this is what I find it good for. I mean, you can see the streak of yellow there. I love it. It's one of the most beautiful stones I have, I think. So I find it really, it has like the ability to connect to both those energies. I think it has like a very childlike energy as well, so very refreshing, but also helps you connect to your intuition a lot, into your dreams and what you want to achieve. That's a citrine vibe. So it helps with manifestation, but certainly the one that's held very close to your heart. So I highly recommend it for those things. So today's topic, pile number 3, is what is your person's perception of you? And we've got tarot deck, an animal spirit oracle deck, and some astrology cards, which I am using today. Big shout out to my beautiful friend Alice that gifted me this beautiful deck. The deck has 9 decks within it, so I haven't used all of the decks, but I have used planets, star signs and elements. So that's what we're going to be using. But first we're going to start with the tarot deck to see what your person's perception of you is. So let's get going. We're going to shuffle first. So let's get going. So pile number 3, what is your person's perception of you? We got the High Priestess. We got the Magician. We got Strength. 6 of Cups. Wow, they're beautiful vibes. I think they see you as some sort of goddess or god. I'll get a couple more out. It's the reading also has light vibes. Oh my god, this is so nice. This is so nice. Let's see. So I'll put this on the side. Let's see. Pile number 3. So what I feel that the way I feel your person perceives you is like, you know what this gives me vibes of? Like, yeah, kind of like goddess slash god vibes. They perceive you as someone that has like some amazing qualities about you. They perceive you as someone that has probably had like a very unique life, someone that possesses a very unique set of skills. Very witchy. You might do crystals, tarot, you might be involved in the occult, or in occult knowledge. They also perceive you as a friend, like they just love your company separate from whatever you have to offer them. I feel that they enjoy talking to you. If you can see this card here, you know, I feel like they can talk to you like eye to eye and feel really comfortable in your company as well. I feel like your person feels that you navigate life. You might do tarot. I feel like you have a set of skills that you use to navigate life that you've invested in. So it could be that maybe you read a lot about the mind. It could also be that you read a lot about tarot or crystals or divination in general. I sense someone that reads a lot. So they might perceive you as quite intellectual as well. I feel like they feel that you're like their wish come true as well. With the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. They really, really see a future with you as well. Or they really, really like the way the present is with you. They feel that there's something really, really mystical about you. Like, I get really, really strong, like, what's the word? Like priestess vibe. I know this is the High Priestess, but you know, sometimes you get other cards on the side that don't really necessarily say priestess. But with this, I do feel like you have a very strong spiritual belief, like you probably pray, you're probably connected to the other side, to spirit guides, and that this is like a very big shield of yours. They like doing things with you as well. I feel like you probably enjoy the same kind of activities. I feel like you have a connection with this person that's like established. You might meet. I don't sense like a lot of secret here, but I do sense that there are certain things that will happen between you that will wow you, you know, like I sense a lot of wonder here. I sense this kind of like, what the hell, like, how can I be so lucky kind of vibe. I'm sensing this big time. I'm getting almost emotional looking at this. It feels like a dream come true. You feel to them like a dream come true. And they see you as very strong as well, capable of dealing with problems. It's like a dream come true, but it's not someone that's just delicate, even though they view you as beautiful, but they view you as magnificent. You know, there's like an air about you that's a bit surreal, that's a bit like out of this world, and that's how they perceive you. They find you very capable to like transform situations. You probably have a lot of projects going on. You like to do different things. I also sense like some artsy people here. They also feel like you've been quite independent in the past, or like you can be very independent. You might play a musical instrument here. So this card has a cello and some music and sheets here. You might have a lot of friends, like a lot of girlfriends, you know. I sense like a very, very feminine energy here. I feel like you probably like to help others, and your person likes this about you, and they also like how you accept help. I sense a very humble person, very down-to-earth person, but that a down-to-earth person that has the ability to dream a lot as well, but that is mature enough and probably has enough experience to know how to manifest these things. So it doesn't all stay in the dream realm. As I said, I feel like you've already spent time with this person and feel quite comfortable with them. There's like a very comfortable vibe about this that feels very healthy. It's a very, very healthy vibe. So you definitely make them feel like you're the right way. I feel like this connection will flow, like things will happen and it will go very well. I sense a lot of like good luck attached to this connection. I sense a lot of blessings. I sense a lot of like spirits watching it. I sense like a lot of spirit guides watching over it. I sense like a really, like, there's a lot of like sacred eyes over this connection. It feels very holy. So yeah, amazing vibes. This person also likes how the knowledge that you've got, you don't use it to like show off. You use it to apply it, to become a more compassionate version of yourself, to become a more loving version of yourself, and a more like a healthier version of yourself. It's not just knowing for the sake of knowing, it's knowing for the sake of becoming a better human being. And they really admire this about you. They admire you, like you are like this, like, oh my god, like they definitely have you on a pedestal, but I don't feel like you're taking advantage of this. And it's not that they don't see your imperfections, it's just that they don't hold them against you, and rather than doing that, they support you with them. So I sense a really healthy connection here. Definitely, if it doesn't resonate, you can watch the other piles, because the vibes are very different. Each pile has a very different vibe today. Interestingly, even though I've shuffled the cards a lot, this card has appeared in all three readings. So I sense that there's probably a collective energy of having to resolve problems. So this person probably knows that you have a lot to resolve at the moment, but they're there to support you. Definitely. They view you as very beautiful, very real, very reserved as well, but not shy, but kind of like very aware of how others perceive you and to not take advantage of that. And they definitely want a home with you. I just have to put it out there. I know it's a lot of pressure sometimes to hear these things, but it's just super clear here. You are their dream come true. You're like the person of their dreams. And I know it sounds really like nice and probably what you want to hear from a tarot reading, but the other piles weren't exactly like this. But this has like really watery vibes, but like healthy water, you know, not like secretive water. So yeah, that's your tarot reading. Really nice, easy vibes. This connection will flow very well, I can tell you that. Very nice water vibes. So now we're gonna move on to the astrology cards. And we've got elements. So let's see what element your person sees in you. Water. Yes, I was feeling water. Let's see. We got planets here. Oh, Neptune's at the bottom here. Let's see. And your planet is Neptune. Oh my god, more water. I love this. I love it when it happens. It makes me feel like Harry Potter. Let's see, and what star sign does your person feel around you? What star sign does your person feel around you? Cancer, more triple water, guys. I was saying I was feeling a lot of healthy water in this connection, guys. Triple water. This connection is so blessed, so blessed, honestly, guys. If this is your pile and this resonates with you, this is like so good, honestly. This is amazing, honestly. Like, this person like loves you so much. They love you so much. I sense so much love, like Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles vibes. Like, you get what I mean? That, can it really get better than that? I don't think so. Triple water. I can't believe it. So with water, we've got spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. They definitely see you as like very witchy. Then we got dream and transcend. Then we got nurture, comfort, and protection with Cancer. They definitely see you as an empress. This gives me empress vibes. Empress / high priestess vibes. If you are not into tarot or don't know all the meanings of the cards, if you look up High Priestess and the Empress, this is kind of like the vibe that I sense from your person. I mean, that I sense that they see in you. I am definitely feeling like they see you as very nurturing. They see you as very loving as well. They see you as very, like a good listener, I'm sensing as well. Very loving. Very loving. Very calming. I feel like silence feels comfortable with you. I don't know why. Like, stillness feels comfortable with you. It feels safe, you know. And this feels so blessed, guys. So blessed. There's a lot of water here. There's a really like spiritual vibe about this. You both might be very spiritual people. There's something really, really holy about this connection. I can't stop saying it because it feels super holy. It feels very blessed. There's definitely like spirit guides involved here. I feel like there's a lot of like sacred eyes watching this. You get what I mean? Something big will come out of this connection. Something very beautiful and very positive for the world as well. This person likes to like adore their lover. Like I feel like they're a very good lover, very giving. So with you they're like a muse. Like you are their muse. You are the muse, but muse is not a big enough word. Oh my god, this person is so intense. They're probably a Cancer. Like your person's probably a Cancer, like, or something like that. You both might be water signs as well. I sense a lot of love in this connection as well. They definitely love you, like, so much. Oh, I just don't want to stop with this reading, but I'll get an animal spirit just to see what animal this person perceives around you. What energy does your person feel around you? What animal does your person feel around you? And we got the coyote. I don't know how you pronounce that. We got revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So this is what the coyote teaches you. So your person probably perceives you as a very like serious person. So maybe that's why they also see a future with you. I think you've been under a lot of pressure. And they love that you've confronted this, but I do feel like they've arrived to help you relax a little bit as well and to make you feel safe. Like they've arrived in your life and now it's time to enjoy life rather than like surviving or rather than like struggling. Now this person has come to help you see like the brighter side of life, and I feel this might feel a little bit strange at times, but like I feel that maybe you've spent some time gaining wisdom through difficulties. Now you will gain a different kind of wisdom that comes from enjoying life, but obviously that one never comes first, really, does it? I feel like you probably have a very pure heart as well, so this person will help you see through certain things sometimes. Oh, so beautiful as well. This person finds you a bit mysterious, but that might be looks wise as well. Very protective. They find you protective as well, and they know if you gotta be fierce and fight the fight, that you can do it as well. And they also find you a good team player. And they know that you've got smarts, you know, like you're probably like streetwise as well. But yeah, they find you very deep, very, very deep. So this is all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like this reading. It was really nice to end the video on this note as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, guys. And I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.